Hola, chicanos. You doing? Okay, good. Dr. Death, please enter the halls of the hardcore. If you're not hardcore. There's the door. Yes, Dr. Death, I know you're hardcore. You don't even really need to say that for you. It's just protocol. Let's see. Maybe it's a good truffle shuffle first. Let's see here. What's that? They're coming, they're coming. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got for Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios? Somebody could be keeping a close eye on you, Dr. Death, or you could be keeping an eye on somebody. Just observing and communicating back and forth. Yeah, you're looking for your next bright new ending here. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Cycles keep on closing when it's burning. There you go, Dr. Death. We got for Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios. Oh yeah, I will. I forgot. I almost forgot, Dr. Death. Thanks for reminding me. We'll get the hippie cards here. Get you 3 of our flower band counselors here. Let's see. Make sure you go fit one. Okay, Dr. Death, we're good. How should we guide Dr. Death's read? I just seen the Holocaust there, Dr. Death. So, fire of sacrifice, yes. This is the end, my only friend. The end. This is like, oh, sorry, I forgot. This is like your energy, though, Dr. Death. The wheel of great time here. The fire of sacrifice. Yes. Having a bit of barbecue today. You prefer charcoal or gas? Yeah, it does have a better taste, I admit. What do we got in the, let's get 3 here, Dr. Death. How are we going to guide this? The wave of bliss, your element, Dr. Death. This looks like the oceans of our inner emotions. It looks like the great big cowabunga humunga is arriving with the wave of bliss here. Wonderful. Let's see, let's get 2 more. Blow your mind. Wow. This might just be off the shores of Hiroshima. I don't know. A little water, a little fire. Wow. Opposing factions there, Dr. Death. And Maya, how she spins, or as Ricky's dad says, the way she goes, whichever way you want to say it. The way she spins. Oh yeah. I forgot, Dr. Death. I don't know any good classical songs, I'm sorry. Like off by heart. Let's see here. At the bottom of the deck, we've got castle in the clouds, okay? So you could be, I'm getting this as air energy. Let's see. Let's check this one out first, since it's the underlying energy of your read, Dr. Death. Number 30, which also adds up to 30 pieces of silver. I take it that way anyway. And so there could be a betrayal involved here somehow. So protect your neck and watch your back. If they try, probably have a heart attack. This is like 30 castles, castle in the clouds, air, yes, air energy, okay, Dr. Death? Castle in the clouds. Higher development of the will, vivid imagination, a need to achieve creative fulfillment, positive direction, okay? Yes, positive direction gives us an erection here on Hardcore Hermit Tarot. Let's see. Let's get one. Wave of Bliss, 42. There we go. Wave of Bliss. Dr. Death at 300 yards, never miss. 42. Harmony as an attribute of wisdom, resolution, consummation, the path of ecstasy, rebirth of the psyche. Okay, so this is like death and rebirth. This is kind of your thing there, Dr. Death, only on the inner emotions of our oceans of our emotions. Then we got blow your mind. Let's see here, number 40. Okay, we're right there. Completion leading to sudden spiritual release, a change of viewpoint, disregarding of old habits, a new action. Fire. Yes, this is definitely right up your alley there, Dr. Death. And the way she spins. This is like how she spins reminds me of the wheel here. 23, Michael Jordan. Let's see. 23. Maya, how she spins, or as Ricky's dad says, the way she goes. The transcendent nature of all things, the great illusion, control of fate, a possible emotional threat. Wow, we're no stranger to those, Dr. Death. We're not made of cotton candy now, are we? Let's see. What should Dr. Death be aware of in the murder of these fellow Scorpios in this read, Holy Spirit? Let's see here. Ooh, 6. You could be getting paid for something. 2 pennies on the eyes. Okay, paid for completion. Wow. Let's see here. 27. This could be something to do with the spiritual realm. 72. Down below, maybe. Maybe you're reforming some of the entities from down below. This is a 27. Yeah, I'm getting it's going to be 27, 72, born 72. A wise old sage. Maybe you're just investigating. Let's get out of Cesis mode into VC net. Yeah, Cesis. We know you, Cesis. Because we seen that. Yes, a long time ago. Yes, you're a professional, Dr. Death. This is professionalism. This is being a pro. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, 8 of Stones. This is like, prudence, being very, a bit of a perfectionist maybe. At ending things. We all know you're the best. Nobody does it better, just like the James Bond movie there. Not even James Bond, not Roger Moore or Sean Connery or any of those other ones. You've got them all beat there, Dr. Death. And you don't even need a license to kill. You just do. The big guy in the sky's, when you smoke a cigar in the big guy in the sky's office, he never has to worry about whether he has to ask for his money back. This is, okay, you could be in a challenge position there, Dr. Death. You could be dealing with some professionals, or you're, or you could be dealing with another empress, I'm getting. This could be another empress you're dealing with. Maybe you're helping an empress out. Subatomic consciousness for Dr. Death murdering his fellow Scorpios. Ooh. Okay, subatomically, you're seeing that this isn't like up to your professional standards, I'm getting. If somebody else is not happy with okay, because they're showing up as the 8 of Pentacles coming down to this. They're thinking it's the 7 of Pentacles. So maybe you're dealing with a Virgo possibly there, Dr. Death, because I know us Virgos can be pretty hard on ourselves sometimes because we strive for perfection and nothing's ever perfect, Dr. Death. What's up? Well, I don't know. I'm in no place to judge your work, Dr. Death, but I'm sure yours is, okay? I'm not going to argue with you. In the past, Opa. In the past, somebody could have been in illusions and was indecisive because they were in illusions. So, spins the wheel to spin the wheel of fate around and then turn the whole box upside down here. 19 to shed light on a situation. I'm getting maybe somebody. This is in the past, Dr. Death. So in the past, the wheel of fate span. That's your energy. Illusions is also your energy. You could have placed illusions on somebody to actually clarify something. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I've witnessed it. Sometimes it works. Just to get somebody to get a different perspective of things is what I'm thinking, Dr. Death. The present moment is happiness. Yeah, I'm getting you have a brand new cup of love. This is your wave of bliss here. You had to blow someone's mind to plant a seed, and now you got the humunga cowabunga blasting through the oceans of our inner emotions, and everybody's happy. And the way she goes, presently, a lot of happiness, rebirth, a emotionally. Beautiful. This is an ending, no. This might have been what just happened. Okay, the devil could be trying to block your happiness, Dr. Death. I know. They must have really good Gorilla Glue down there. That's all I'm going to say. This is 16. This could cause a major tower. Yeah, so you're like, well, whatever. I'm the one who calls the shots. And when the big guy in the sky gives me a mission, I do that shit. So whatever. It's not going to work, okay? It's not going to work. Devil's being blocked on this one. You chunked the devil. You still got your stripes. He doesn't. What do we got in the in the future? Opa. Blockage again. More cock blockery and clam jammery. Wow, we found you a new fishing spot, Dr. Death, because in the future, somebody's going to try and block you, come back and answer back with cheating, lying, and stealing. This could be you blocking cheating and lying and stealing, too. This could be like somebody walking out of, like, the liquor store with a safe or something and, like, seeing your, like, hearse out there and being like, oh, shit, who's this? Oh, no, Dr. Death. It's like, yeah, because you're very vigilant, Dr. Death. You're like Batman. The Dark Empress, sorry. 8. This is like strength, knowing when to hold back. Somebody's very vigilant. This could be law enforcement blocking this too in the future. Let's get one on this person, this Daughter of Swords. Yeah, this could definitely be law enforcement. Maybe you're helping law enforcement up there, Dr. Deck. Blocking some cheating, lying, and stealing. Adding up to 9. You could be helping them investigate, actually. Or in the future, this is something that's going to be of interest to you. I don't know. Maybe you're fighting the cops over who gets to reform them because, yeah, I know that you usually get there first, Dr. Death. So these actually must be like this must be like Tango and Cash or something. I don't know. What do we got in the way you're influencing things there, Dr. Death? Yeah, the Mother of Cups here. You're in your beautiful wearing your heart on your sleeve energy there, Dr. Death. Because you can embody all 4 queens in the deck. And right now you're Queen of Cups mode. Or you could be influencing the Queen of Cups. Which one is it, Holy Spirit? Okay, you could be heavily burdening the Queen of Cups. And this is Justice. I'm getting this could be one of the thieves in question. Adding up to 11. I'm getting this could be Underworld Justice, since it's the way you're influencing things there, Dr. Gavin. Judge, jury, and executioner. Hopes and fears for Dr. Death, the murder, and his fellow Scorpios. Yes, you're hoping to be a professional. You always strive for perfection, and I'm whatever, Dr. Death. Like I say, I don't think anybody's come close, okay, or ever will. What do we got in the lens you're looking through? You're at 1,300 yards and you never miss, okay? You could be watching somebody go broke or somebody out in the cold, maybe struggling financially. This could be this Empress, or this could be maybe you influencing somebody in this way. This could be somebody's business, 6 of Pentacles. With that on top, it adds up to the 6 of Pentacles here, Dr. Death, which is equal give and take. Let's get one more on this. Oh, corruption of justice. My goodness. Wow, Dr. Death. Okay, maybe you see that these 2 police officers in the future are going to be cheating and lying and stealing, because we all know. Well, actually, I know now. I don't know if everybody else is caught up on this, but what I've realized in the last month here is that you actually manifest backwards, Dr. Death. So, like, these mofos already, you're, like, making them go broke, and you're watching them corrupt justice, even though this is happening in the future. This is, like, you're going to block these police officers from cheating, lying, and stealing here, because this is, yeah. So you're not discriminatory, Dr. Death. If somebody's cheating, lying, and stealing, we know how that's one of your pet peeves there. You're investigating this in the future, and yeah, you're going to block these 2, Officer Cockknuckles and Lieutenant Dick Smack here is what I'm guessing here. Let's see. Let's see what you got in your environment right now, Dr. Death. That's in the future. Wow. You're already, like, looking at this corruption of justice right here. Wow. Yeah, you should get your own channel, Dr. Death. I'm not kidding. You'd be great. And in your environment, there could be a business opportunity going down here with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, on this institution. This could be this institution. These could be 2 of the cops that are on the payroll of this devilistic institution. Again, it keeps showing up. Let's get one more on this. Yeah, okay. Kalima. Yeah, you're going to spiritually transform these mofos, I'm getting, because now you're stepping into Queen of Wands energy, creative, outside the box thinking, beautiful and voluptuous with the, again, bitch slapping your opponents with all four elements there. Killer Kelly is a state murder. Killer Kelly is a state murder. There you go, Dr. Death. I like your style. It adds up to 7. This is going to get forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. You can get your own police car there, Dr. Death. Wow. And it's subterranean. This is like all in the underlying energy is you are like ending a cycle here. Is what the bottom and underlying energy of this read is you're ending a cycle of police corruption here. I'm sure not like world scale, but in this one area you are, and I commend you. This is this could be a private cancer you're dealing with, one of them anyway in the future. This could be you just getting forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. Oh my God. That looks like that wolf from the Never-Ending Story. I just realized that in the background there. Private cancer. Is there even a chariot on there? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, let's get one on this private cancer. Is this one of the officers in question? Okay, they're showing up as a page of cups here. This is somebody who is maybe trying to act innocent when you show up and be like, oh, you mean, oh, I didn't know that was cheating, lying, stealing. I don't know, Dr. Dan. I know you can read a man's very soul, so I don't think they're going to be able to get away with that one. You need not to hook them up to a lie detector test. This is going to leave them in loss, lack, and regret there, Dr. Death, ending up to 13. Back on the ice, guilty as charged. Yes, this is what you've been waiting for. 16 to launch another tower on these mofos. What about Officer Cockknuckles here? Is he gonna, okay, you're gonna be celebrating the ending of something. This adds up to 19. Okay, you're gonna shed light on this situation here. 33. This is meant for their ascension, even though they probably won't see it that way when Bubba's got their face in the drain in the showers there. But I'm pretty sure that, whatever, this is still reforming and whatever, even if they don't make it out of this. They're alive, whatever. There's always next time, right? Let's get one on Lieutenant Dick Smack. Anything else about him? Okay, they're members of this Lions cult here. They're basically, they're not here to serve and protect. Well, they are, but only this Lions cult, I'm guessing. Because they get an envelope every week. Let's see. What's Dr. Death going to be celebrating in the very near future? Oh my God, 333. Okay, this one's been handed down by the big guy in the sky himself, I'm getting. To you, Dr. Death. Like, this is a priority, because we got 333 all beside each other here. I mean, that's the fingerprints of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, okay? 333, adding up to 9, the wisest of the old sages. So let's see here. Beautiful. What were they trying to cheat, lie, and steal, Holy Spirit, is what I'd like to know. Oh, okay. Either way, they're going to be blocked from taking a step back. They're not going to be able to walk away from this one. It's like, you don't even read them their rights. It's just, like I say, you're like judge, jury, and executioner there, Dr. Death. Very beautiful. I like your style. Yeah, the birds agree too there, Dr. Death. This is, you're professional here. You're the emperor. Okay, they're challenged by you because you're the empress here. You're blowing these motherfuckers' minds. And, yeah, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Castle, okay, let's get one on Castle in the Clouds here. This one? Okay, yeah, death. Castle in the Clouds, okay. So, I don't know, maybe they did do something good. This is, yeah, Castle in the Clouds could be death, adding up to 43. Somebody could be 43, 34. Private cancer. One of them could definitely be a private cancer, keeps popping on. What's this ending going to look like? Who's going to be their replacements? Okay, yeah, this is really going to stress them out. Because, yeah, I don't know. Believe it or not, police aren't too popular in the penal system. Let's see here. This is 22. Yeah, they're going to be very, very guarded in there. Wow. 19, 18, probably going to try and hide the fact that they are police officers. Are they going to be able to hide this, Holy Spirit? Okay, the government. The government might actually make an example of these mofos for basically doing the exact opposite of what they're supposed to be doing. In 1822. This one of them could be an Aries here. Yeah, who's also going to prison, actually. Never mind. Maybe for lewd gestures, or I don't know. This is 12. They're going to be in the hangman position anyway. Yeah, focused on security. Yeah. Wow. I don't know, maybe if you give Big Bubba your eggs in the morning, maybe he won't, I don't know. I'm not making any promises though. This is 8 and 8. Yeah, this is gonna be a major tower for these mofos. This is crazy. Wow. 3 of them. There's 3 of them, or one of them could be an Aries. Yeah, going with the flow. The angels could be transmuting this energy. I'm getting there, taking all the bad shit out, and they're gonna put 2 new guys in that are actually gonna serve the public here. Beautiful. And that's an end to that cycle. I like that. That's a good story, Dr. Death. We don't get to hear those too often. Let's see. Yes, watch your words. I don't know, think you really have to worry about this, Dr. Death, but there was other people this morning, maybe that you were watching that read, maybe that's why. That somebody was, maybe these are these 2 police that were shaking somebody down that maybe they shouldn't have, and they fucked around, and I'm getting in the very near future, they're gonna both find out, so. Wow, Dr. Death. You're quite a public servant, I'm just saying. This is Agma, watch your words though. I'm thinking this is more for them, yeah, because you don't really say that much, Dr. Death. They always say the quiet ones are the ones you gotta watch out for though, so. And I know that to be true. Let's see. What's that? Manical, knowledge of good and evil. Yes, and you have very vast knowledge on this topic, Dr. Death. It's required for your duties. Physical and moral imperfections. Ooh, okay. I don't know what that is. But yeah, knowledge of good and evil. I'm getting this is who you're dealing with here. Let's get read up on this one. Manical, knowledge of good and evil. 66, Mario Lemieux. Adding up to, was that 12, the hangman. I'm getting you're putting somebody in the hangman position. Who knows how many mofos unlawfully were put in the hangman position by these 2 numbskulls. Manical, God nurturing and maintaining everything. Psalm 38-21. Forsake me not, O Lord, O my God, be not far from me. Those born under Manical unite all the good qualities of body and soul and bring about friendship and goodwill among all good people through their pleasantness and sweetness of character. Manical appeases the anger of God, heals epilepsy, governs vegetation and aquatic animals, and influences dreams. Soul guardian of those born between 9:40 and 10 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 24th, August 4th, October 15th, December 26th, and March 8th. Physical guardian of those born between February 8th and February 12th. And we got Simeis. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, Simeis. Physical and moral imperfections. The 66 spirit, Simeis, Simejes, or Chimeris. Let's go with Chimeris, okay? It's a little easier. Is a mighty, great, strong, and powerful marquis who appears like a valiant warrior riding upon a goodly black horse. He rules over all the spirits in Africa, and his office is to teach perfect grammar, logic, and rhetoric, and discover treasure and things lost or hidden. He can also make a person appear like a soldier in his own likeness. I don't know. What just popped in my head was like, now what's that movie where he's like, I hate black keys on a piano. I don't know, you could be dealing with a brother, one of our brothers from Darker Mothers that Dr. Death, I don't know. A soldier in his own likeness. Simeris governs 20 legions of chief infernal spirits that are more infernal than himself. Servant of those born between February 8th and February 12th. Let's see, good work, Dr. Wow. You should really be the police chief. And, yeah, I know you got more important things to do. Let's see. How should Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios deal with this? Okay, the white buffalo woman. Yeah, you don't look too impressed about this. You don't like people who cheat, lie, and steal. And that's, especially when the ones who are supposed to be enforcing cheating, lying, and stealing are doing that shit themselves. My goodness. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarian energy. The buffalo woman, the white buffalo woman. Wow. It looks like El Toro when he goes into full on black belt bullshito. 11, yeah, this is like your own form of justice there, Dr. Death. They could have stole a lot of money, these two. Yeah, Brahma, oh my God. You're Brahma, okay. Well, they can't throw you in jail anyway then. No, I was worried for nothing. Brahma said, knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Brahma said, knock you out. That's not rock and roll, Dr. Dead. This is actually R&B. So I believe LL Cool J. Brahma, father of ones in the east. This could be this private cancer, actually. Okay, so I don't know. You might have to knock up mofo out here. Let's see, 10 cups of love. This could be a Pisces. This could be a 11 justice. Somebody in the justice system you're dealing with here could, yeah, they're gonna be heartbroken when they see when your cruiser rolls up and you tell them to get your license and registration of 14, because it's gonna bring a lot of balance with a much needed ending. Very beautiful.